He never had a normal fastball, he never had the numbers, he wasn't the biggest arm in the room, not even close. But somehow, Sawamura Ijun ended up wearing the ace number. And the crazy part, by the time he got it, everyone already knew he earned it a long time ago. Sawamura's story started in Akagi, a small town, a small team, and a kid who just loved throwing a baseball. He was the ace there, but not because of talent, because he wanted it more than anyone else. When Takashima Rei saw up to recruit him for Seido, he didn't even know that his own fastball was special. Nobody told him his pitch move. Nobody told him that what he thought was a mistake was actually a weapon. Seido was a different world, a different league, and it humbled him fast. He wanted to be ace on day one. Instead, he got loud. Then Furuya saw up, pitcher with raw power and monstrous speed. Everything Sawamura wasn't on paper. And for the first time, Sawamura didn't just face dope from the outside. He started feeling it from the inside too. After some time, he made the first string. He pitched in the summer tournament in the qualification for Koshien. And then Raichi hit a home run of him. He got pulled from the mound. Then in the final against Inashiro Chitsugyo, facing Shirakawa, the pressure became too much. He hit a batter with a dead ball and was taken off the mound again. And then Inashiro won the final and go to Koshien. Seido lost. And Sawamura walked away carrying something heavier than the loss. Yips. He couldn't throw inside anymore. The ball just wouldn't go there. For a pitcher, that's not a slump, that's an identity crisis. And Sawamura, desperate to still be useful to team, he was ready to reinvent himself completely, switching to sidearm, giving up his form, giving up everything. Even his own teammates start questioning why Coach Kataoka still kept his jersey number. He just told Sawamura to stop trying to become someone else and go back to the basics, step by step, the way he always be. And that's where Chris came in, not to teach Sawamura something new, but to help him find what was already there, one throw at a time. With Chris in by guidance, he rebuilt himself around low and away pitch, outside pitch. Against Nanamori Academy, he actually break the yips. He can pitch inside. Sawamura was back. And against Oya High School, something new appeared. A breaking ball, a change up, and for the first time, Sawamura could go toe-to-toe with Furuya on pure pitching terms, not just with his heart. After this, we go to Spring Invitational Finals, Seido versus Yakushi. Sawamura stood on that mound and struck out Todoroki Raichi and Sanada Sunpei, the power hitter batter. Sawamura was very good in this game. He even told Coach Kataoka that he could keep going, pitching until 9 innings, that he had enough left to finish the game. But Coach replaced him anyway, and Furuya came in for the final inning, because Furuya was the ace. Sawamura stepped aside with a heavy heart, and said nothing more. But that silence hurt more than any loss. After that, Seido win against Yakushi. Seido made Koshien after 7 years. Sawamura struggled in his first match, and was replaced by Kawakami. In this Koshien, Furuya went monster mode against Komadai Fujimaki and Masamune Hongo. Sawamura watched from the sideline, cause in this tournament, he had no spotlight. Sawamura won his spy back in the next Koshien. He even took the land on the edge of the Koshien field because he wanted to remember this frustration. And then we got spring tournament. Semi-final against Ijidai third. Furuya fell apart as an ace. 5 runs score. Momentum for Seido gone. Then Sawamura came in as a reliever pitcher with a base loaded and he held them scoreless. Ijidai third cannot score against Sawamura. Everyone called him a perfect reliever. In the match, Coach Kataoka did something he almost never does. He apologized. He said sorry to Sawamura. That moment wasn't just acknowledgement. It was the whole team finally seeing what had always been there, that Sawamura is capable pitcher. After this match, Seido got to off-season. He going to practice against good team, strong team, and national team like a Seiho, Hakuryu, and the others. And Sawamura can keep up against them. After this, he got the S number before the summer tournament, and it almost broke him. Not because he wasn't ready, but because now the expectations were official. He pushed too hard in the first match as an ace, and he got pulled in the 4th inning. But he came back in the next match, shut down Norikane Academy. And then in the semi-final, he silenced Ichidai batter completely. Then we come to final summer tournament against their old rival, Inashiro Jitsugyu. And when Sawamura stepped into that mound, the crowd reacted, not out of nowhere, but because they remember. They seen what he did to Ichidai. They knew what was coming. Furuya becomes starter pitcher because Sawamura is exhausted after going against Ichidai third yesterday. Narumiya is very strong, like his reputation, the king of mound. 9 innings alone carrying Inashiro on his back. But from inning 7, Sawamura took the mound to hold Inashiro back. And he did exactly that. Carlos Kamiya couldn't read on his pitch. Shirakawa swing and miss. Yamaoka, the power hitter, swing and miss. For 2 innings, Sawamura was untouchable. Then, the last inning, Narumiya found a hit, Tadano follow, to runner on base, and when Narumiya tried to come home, Furuya threw from left field and cut him down. 2-1 answer to Narumiya. That's how Seido won. And in the middle of all that, in the match, Furuya already said it out loud that Sawamura made him stronger, that he was glad they end up at Seido together. That's a rival harness confession. The same one where a dead ball once broke his confidence, the same one that started everything, the shame, the doubt, the long road back. Sawamura stood there again, and this time, he became the winner. And Seido goes to Summer Koshien. Some Ace win with power. Furuya was that kind, raw, dominant, almost inhuman on the mound with his pitch. Because his pitch is very fast. But Sawamura was something different. When he pitched, it's not that fast. But the bands got louder. Teammates lean forward instead of holding their breath. He shouted, wear every emotion on his sleeve. And somehow, that energy traveled from the mound to the dugout to every player on the field. He didn't just calm the game down. He made everyone around him believe that they could win the game. That's a rare thing, because we can train velocity, but you cannot train that. In the end, the most honest verdict didn't come from his coach. It didn't come from his teammates, but it came from Inashiro, the team that once broke him. They watched him pitch, and they said it themselves that Sawamura was the one who could carry a team. Not just retire batter, but move people, lift them and make them believe. Inashiro players know that Sawamura is more suitable become ace than Furuya.